obviously Tom Majeski's looking pretty good.
Well, Phil, just a moment ago, we saw on the screen right there, Grant Enfinger making the pass to 7th, but Stuart Friesen, he used the apron to do that, and very interesting, that was good communication from spotter Tim Fedewa to Grant. He said we've been getting killed all night long by not using the apron. Use the apron, it'll help us get even with those guys going into the corner. 2 laps later, it worked out perfectly for him. I love when teams communicate like that on the radios.
Regan, he's also using the shifter to get things done. He's gearing down in the corners.
Inside of 10 laps to go, stage 2. We're going side by side here at Phoenix. Majeski leading Heim by 2.4 seconds. Laps to go this time around for Ty Majeski, who continues more than 2 seconds in front of second place, Corey Heim. And while we were away, you were watching that great battle for third, Riggs and Sanchez, a couple of non-playoff drivers going at it. And here's 2 more. Taylor Gray, Stuart Friesen for 8th.
Taylor Gray has a really good long-run truck. They're able to gain on these guys, running lap times comparable to our leader right now. And I think that's been a bit of a thing, Phil. That 98 truck is lightning fast when the tires are fresh, but as they get hotter and hotter, he doesn't have that same advantage anymore. It'll be interesting to watch that final stage with all the laps that are in it to see how he can hang on.
Remember, this NASCAR gave these teams, allowed these teams an extra set of tires, so these teams will have 2 sets of tires laying in their pits after they pit at the end of this stage.
But if we were to go green, I mean, from a fuel perspective,
yeah, you're not gonna stop under green.
You can go all the way.
But if you get a caution, maybe with 2 or 3 laps to go, you might come down pit road. The leader may come down pit road. It's happened before.
We've also heard that some of the crew chiefs telling me they might even get 2 tires if that's the case. Just anything to mix things up late in the going.
It's been a good night for Ty Majeski. Been a great weekend, actually. Good in practice yesterday. Qualified on the pole earlier today. And he's been out front for over 65 laps. He takes the green and white checkered flag and wins stage 2. And the closest thing to his competition tonight. He finishes 2nd. Riggs and Sanchez inside the top 5. Next in line when you talk about the championship guys, Eckes was 5th. Enfinger comes home in the 7th position. 7th stage win of the year for Ty Majeski. He's the man out front of me.
Just give me that right there and we'll win. I mean, it goes from like a 4-3 to a 4-5. Probably even worse than last run, so I got nothing for him here, boys. Of course, I mean, work on here, bud.
Yeah, what Ty Majeski was talking about right there is this set of tires, stagger-wise, does not match up to what is on the truck. So they are adjusting the air pressure just a little bit to try to compensate for that. Other than that, Ty did not want any other changes. He said this thing's a rocket ship.
Tommy at Lemon had a clean stop here, made it into the box. The team told him to come in a little shallow and use some of the one's pit box. You can see some of those adjustments being made. Corey did sound a little bit dejected there at the end of this cycle, guys.
You can really see Christian Eckes way too loose on this set of tires. It starts loose, it stays loose, it does not tighten it up enough as he runs, and the night car of Grant Enfinger way too tight as he fires, too loose as he fires off. Can't get that truck to come in.
You know, I thought Corey Heim might actually get Majeski, but he had a little bit of wheel spin as he made the exit there on the pit lane.
You can see all those trucks just spinning the tires more than I've ever seen before as they were leaving the pits. It's amazing.
Heim actually dropped 3 positions, came off pit road in 5th. Ty Majeski holds serve, he's your leader. And no surprise, Majeski takes the outside lane for the restart here, Michael.
He can take whatever he wants. He's going to drive off away from him. He's just so fast on the short run.
Sanchez is inside, right behind him. 2nd in the championship chase right now, Christian Eckes.
Look at Corey Heim. Way down low.
Sanchez trying to jump out to the race lead.
Well, Majeski going to fight back on the outside off of turn 2.
Well, they're getting somebody has his tire down.
Back into the wall.
Yeah, they
And
got
there
it.
goes around Tyler Ankrum.
Ankrum of the 18, William Sawalich out of shape. And this can happen a lot at this racetrack. Contact on restarts.
27 to Frankie Muniz.
It's kind
A lot of
action.
fluid out of that truck.
Nuggettrap.com.
There's Stephen Parsons, pop sales truck. You had nowhere to go.
You know, and I don't think there's much. Maybe they can get that hood pinned back down and that truck can continue. Just barely made contact and the hood just blew.
Yeah, reattach that front fender, that left front fender a little bit too.
Fourth caution of the night. Third for an incident on track. Some damage for Thad Moffitt in the 46.
We talk about how wild the restarts get as the night goes on. There's a perfect example of it.